Dear viewers of the Tom Photo channel, today's video belongs to the series of Fujifilm X10 topics. You can find my other X10 videos by looking up the links in the text box below. As you may know, this camera is among my absolute favorites for photography due to its amazing photography experience and unique retro style results. But how good is it for video? Let's find out now. Some say that the X10's video capabilities were trailing behind the competition even when the camera was first released. It is widely believed that the X10 is primarily a photographer's camera, and video was added almost reluctantly, simply because cameras are expected to have video functionality. It's doing video because it has to, kind of against its own will. I didn't try video with this camera until I had used it for about a year. It simply did not occur to me that I should use it for video. When I finally tried it, it wasn't bad. It actually had a certain charm to it. I like that video has its own dedicated position on the function dial and is not initiated with a separate tiny red button. Some people love the tiny red button. Interestingly, you can take photographs while recording your video by pressing menu/OK instead of the shutter release. I think it's a great feature to have. To start recording video, switch on the camera by turning the lens and then selecting the video position on the menu dial. You'll get a clean video screen with film simulation information showing how many minutes of film you can record and the exposure compensation, which you can change with the compensation button. However, once you've started recording, you cannot change the compensation anymore. I'm not sure why this limitation exists. Perhaps it was not straightforward to implement in a small hybrid camera back in 2011. To start recording, press the shutter release all the way. Press it halfway first to make sure it has time to properly focus. To stop the video, press it either halfway or all the way. When in video mode and pressing the menu button, you'll see a very simple video menu. The highest setting is Full HD at 30 frames per second, which is the lowest setting most people accept these days. There are lower resolution options, but they will probably not interest most users. Even 200 frames per second is possible, but at a tiny resolution of 320 by 112 pixels. This is too small for anything. There's also an option for face detection on-off, and you have two autofocus modes to choose from, center and continuous focusing. The continuous autofocus will continuously refocus as you move the camera, and it does this quite well without too much visible focus jumping. Strangely, the mechanical autofocus mode button next to the lens has no effect in video. If you have selected continuous focus in the menu, for example, then it doesn't matter what position the physical autofocus button assumes, the focusing is still continuous. This suggests that video was somewhat forcefully added to an already fully functioning stills camera. The last option in the menu is film simulation, offering the same options as for photos: standard, Velvia, Astia, and black and white. While this may not be enough for very creative work, it works well for recording your summer vacation videos. Regarding audio, you cannot attach an external microphone, so you'll have to rely on the internal one. Its quality is not the best, but it may work well enough for some purposes. Listen to yourself. I'm standing right behind my camera, probably about 35 centimeters away from it, and I'm using normal voice. One good thing is that you can use the zoom during video recording, and the video adapts to changing focal length quite smoothly. With my current SD card, the maximum video length is 29 minutes. However, the camera cannot record this much in one go, as it may overheat or run into other internal problems. I think you should not expect it to go over about 15 minutes in one continuous stretch. One aspect I like about X10 video is how it deals with changing lighting conditions. It adapts to new conditions nicely and gradually without major jumps in exposure. This slow and smooth transition is even better than what you get with newer and modern cameras. White balance is fully automatic in video mode. The videos you get out of the Fuji X10 have a charming quality to them. While they may not have overly much detail, They are pleasing to watch due to the old school feel and retro look. This style is not as commonly seen nowadays, making it a great choice for showing something that happened in the past or in someone's dream, adding a nostalgic touch to your film. It can also add a timeless feel to your vacation videos. The only downside is that you cannot choose 24 frames per second, which would possibly make the video look even more epic. In my opinion, the X10's video capabilities are not the primary reason I love this camera. It remains my retro camera, and it's absolutely great for photography. Video is a nice to have feature, but it doesn't change my overall opinion about this camera. Thanks so much for joining me in looking at Fuji X10 video. I enjoyed my time with you. If you consider subscribing to my channel or leaving a like, that's very much appreciated. Have a great day. See you again soon. Goodbye.